to another update on the E34. David Gilmour Engineering, and they have managed to work some magic with our gearbox. Yes, finally a gearbox. Only one last thing to go, and that is the hubs. Hey everyone, welcome along to another update on the E34. It's a glorious day here at Driftland, as you can see, because Stuart has the door open, and you don't open the door here unless it's quite toasty. Look, the actual sun's out over there somewhere. Sun! So yeah, my name's Jeek. For all our new subscribers that we've got off the back of our Grand Tour Fucked Us video. Hi, we're Jeek, thanks for subscribing. Let's go and see how Stuart's been getting on with the E34. Stuarty! Whoa, what's that face for?
You know what? I actually take back 30% of my comments about your arch rolling.
Alright, why is that?
For some reason this side is an absolute bitch.
You got a wee doodah in here.
It's not too bad, but it gets bigger and bigger with the other side. We managed to bring it out and that stayed the same. Yeah. This one's just the same crease you had in that one sitting there. Yeah. It's want to do the exact same thing. This one just does not want to play the game. So it was 50% you, 50%
so 50% apology?
Yeah. 30% apology.
I'll take that, because I would have said it was all me, so.
No, it's after, I've been 2 hours on this, we nailed that one in 2 hours on the other side. Yeah, that's true. This is just torturous. Oh well. 8 mil to go though. We're close. 8 mil. 8 mil. Yeah, but that 8 mil is like a 10 mil detent. We'll get there, we'll get. You can do it, Stuart, you can do it. No choice now, we're committed.
Right, we're definitely committed. Whoa, package has just arrived. I wonder what this could be. It's massive. Bloody huge. Let's see what it is. Alright, so we've got running boards, which I have no idea if they're going to fit or not, and a splitter, which I have no idea if it's going to fit or not. These were both ordered along with the carbon little canards that we've seen in the previous episode. Kind of be a late night eBay bonanza. That's massive! I like it though. Yeah, it's going to work. I'm into that. It's only going to last 2 minutes till it gets smashed off, but it'll look cool for the photos. A little running board that's going to sit underneath the side skirt there. Yeah, they're going to look quite cool. Again, probably going to get smashed off immediately, so, but looks cool for now.
The next day.
Right, so I've come through to David Gilmour Engineering, and they have managed to work some magic with our gearbox, my gearboxes, and make one that's going to work. So let's go see how he's done it. This is a cool shop with just loads of old crazy machines. Hello!
Hello!
How are you?
Absolutely fine.
So I believe you've managed to get some sort of solution for our gearbox woes.
Yes, hopefully.
Okay.
So what I did is I made a jig, a transferable jig. Okay. That allows us to take crankshaft position sensor, hole, accurately feed this casing onto this one that didn't have a hole in it, obviously, and in the right place. So
this is the box that didn't have a hole in it, and it now has a nice, accurately machined hole that's not going to give us pick-up issues.
So theoretically, this bolts on here, and it's worked off of this face because that's the face that obviously contacts your block. Yeah. So obviously that's the right relationship to where your flywheel is because it's working that way, right? Yeah. So say that's in there, and and that's a tight fit in there.
Got you.
And at that point then, once I've made that, just a wee bit of foot in the boot, obviously get it right, made that hole there that obviously ties up with your clamp bolt hole. Yeah. It's just, it ties up with the one below, and at that point there, a pin that engages in, obviously there. And then at that point, when I know that's obviously right.
People just think that you just randomly rock up, stick it in a pillar drill. It's evidently not the case.
This wasn't so easy to make, believe it or not. The other thing, if you decide to do another one, which I discovered as well, is so that's the pin it, look at it. So obviously the barrels there, they tie up, they're tight to hold to that, and obviously that works the same principle there. The other thing I noticed was that the thickness of the casing was slightly thicker, and this went to that one. So if you decide to do another one, if you just basically rub that very gently with an angle grinder until you get it to a right point.
With it all right, got you. So you can just take a little bit of material off it, and then stick it on.
And obviously I put that in there, bolted it together, and then when I had it bolted together, it's obviously I'm not bolted back up right with me. Obviously it was bolted back up there. Then at that point when it was bolted up and tight, at that point then I was obviously use that as a pilot to drill the 5mm hole, telling me to tap at M6 for your sensor. And at that point there, once obviously the tube sticking up to give me a guide to help to keep it straight, and then obviously once it's machined, I know because the pin fits back in.
Lovely.
To accomplish that was this easy. I had to make a drill to suit the hole.
You had to make a drill. you couldn't just go buy them.
No, because all the drills I have are all machine drills with tapers in the back. Okay. So I had to cut the machine drill and machine the back it down so I could actually hold it in a normal hand drill. I couldn't get this under my radial drill, it'd be swinging everywhere. Got you. And at that point then I shortened it to, so obviously that's the drill size hole for obviously for drilling it. Perfection. And that's it.
Yeah, people just think you just lob a drill bit in. Like, I'll go to an engineer shop, it'll take them 2 minutes.
No, it didn't take me 2 minutes.
That's not how it works.
That's not how it works.
That's awesome though. So that's solved my issues.
That should be it, that's it.
Amazing.
That's it.
Amazing.
That's it, it's as accurate as I can get it. That hole there is right there.
Cool. So give us your plug, where are we and why should people come and visit you?
David Gilmour Engineering, 295 Cameraslang Road.
Does everything?
No, I repair gearboxes and axle, I skim heads, I skim a lot of fancy competition flywheels, and well, not competition flywheels, sorry, competition brake discs. I do a lot of fancy brake discs for Ferrari and Porsches and Lamborghinis and that sort of stuff.
So at least come and speak to you and see if you can do it.
Absolutely phone and talk, and I can only say no, you know what I mean? I'm only my Todd, you know what I mean?
Oh, excellent.
That's it.
Awesome, that's going to get my solve one of my major issues, and hopefully I can get my car back together again.
Gearbox here is just a nightmare to come apart. It's really no design to come apart, or if somebody can do them, they've got a better set of tools than me, but there's a whole pile of plugs and stuff and the springs and the detent bits that need to be ruined to take it apart. The seals need to be ruined. BMW don't supply any bits for it, so I can't take it back together. And even at that point, to get the case snap, I literally had to wedge it and knock I really had to hit it harder than I would have liked to. I eventually got the case removed, took the selector system, got that apart, and at this point, believe it or not, actually you should be able to turn it upside down, sit it in plates and then press it out there. Right. And I turned it around to press it out, and it still doesn't want to come out. It's actually bending the bearing retainer plate in there. It's so tight it doesn't want to come out the casing. Yeah. So
hence these boxes are rare and getting rare.
And they're just definitely non-serviceable items.
Brilliant.
Hence that. But anyway.
Brilliant. Okay. Yeah. Hey ho, I'll need to do some research, and because I know you can run the 330D box with some adaptive plates and stuff, so I just wanted to try keep the same gearing. Yeah. Oh well, I appreciate you trying to save the box. No. At least now we know for certain, because there's lots of internet rumours that these are easy to get apart, and some say they're impossible. And a man who knows what he's doing has now said it's nigh impossible.
Well, I found it impossible.
Yeah, I'll take your word over the internet every day. So awesome, I'll go get it chucked back in my car. So that's us picked all the gearbox bits back up from the Gilmour. Bloody lovely guy. He has hooked us up and he's given us the jig and drill bit that we need in order to recreate and make that modification to the gearbox repeatable. So I'm going to drive back through to Driftland now, give the box to Stuart, and we'll get this thing back in the car. Yes, finally, Gearbox. Only one last thing to go, and that is the hubs from Garage D. Hopefully they will be here ASAP.